Okay, so that looks smooth enough. That looks a bit weird on my monitor. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Let me just move the webcam out the way. Oh, let's put me right on top of the players here. There we go. So you guys can now see. I need something to fill in this gap here because that looks a bit strange. Could move myself. I don't think anything appears there in combat, so I don't want to cover anything. Whereas, hang on a sec. Might be better over here. What's that like? The only thing with that is that it has me looking out of the screen unless I flip that image around. No, we'll put it back. We'll put it back. Actually, I could go there because you don't need to see those buttons. Those buttons are just absolutely nothing of interest there. These are more useful. Yeah, let's go with that. I quite like that. But you do need to see the characters I got selected and their health, so that makes a bit more sense, I think. This is just a melee attack, ranged attack, pinned down. But that's all. There's nothing much there. Okay. So we had, I think, finished exploring this great big... I want to call it a cathedral, but it's not. It reminds me of the cathedral in Divinity Original Sin 1. It's the old ruins. What it is. So let me have a look at the options here. This is stuttering something. In video, I've got triple buffering. I've got VSync. Yeah, that's enabled. Okay, it is, isn't it? It is. There's no other options. Yes, it is. Triple buffering should be it. Frame rate cap. Well, if I turn that off, hang on a second. Because we've got VSync, that should do that anyway. Resume. There we go. Tazacek 12345. Thank you very much for the Prime subscription. That's really kind of you. Thanks. Oh, that's got it. That's got it. That's looking way smoother. Let me know if you see anything apart from the occasional ones we go through a camera. I don't know what's the settings and what's the camera issue, because there's a few bugs with the camera at the moment in the game. But thank you once again, Tazacek, for the Prime subscription. Oh God, the snare! I'd forgotten about the snare. Twice. Got caught twice by the same snare. How's it going? Saving throw. Come on, you coming out of there. Stop messing about, Mark, and get yourself... Oh, hang on, there's another snare here.
Do you think your kin search for you, Blazel?
May become ensnared. Instead, characters take a D6 piercing damage. We need to watch out for that.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
Yeah, I think it's looking better.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Right, people. Let's see. Let's just see. I just want to make sure that I did, in fact, finish this place. So, whoop. Okay. That wasn't like that before. Where have we come in? I think we got everything out of this. Hey, Alexon, nice to see you. How's thing? Another lazy Sunday remark. It is indeed, as all Sundays should be lazy. And Dan, 82D, thanks. Welcome back to the stream. And thanks for the follow. Oh, that's right. We're locked in because that. Is that right? Yeah. Let me just make sure. I think we got everything covered here, but I want to just double check. We saw the weird two-master thing in the end, didn't we? But I remember running through thinking, well, do I want to go that way or that way? Oh, this does look like the end of it. This is where we saw the guy, and this was where we had the conversation with him in here. That was definitely all finished in that direction. That's where we came from. Did I do everything? Oh my God, I get lost so easy on that mini-map. Used to watch me play tanks a while ago. Oh, thanks. Although my World of Tanks days are over. My tanks days are not, because I will be bringing some War Thunder content to my original channel at some point. There's an ancient door. I think that leads out. If this leads us out, then we're done here and we're fine. We're fine. We're done. That's okay. I can live with that. Little bit of health damage. Okay, so the camera's in a good position. Quick save works. The graphics are working. We are recording, because I forgot last time. We're good to go. How's this game compared to something like Divinity Original Sin 2? That's a really good question, because I haven't played Divinity Original Sin 2. I have played Divinity Original Sin 1, though. Fantastic game. And I have played Baldur's Gate 1 to completion and 2 not to completion. I would say at the moment this feels more like a Divinity Original Sin 3 than a Baldur's Gate 3. But of course it's using, and this is a big difference, it uses the D&D rule set, which requires a lot more careful management of your party's spells in particular, because you have to rest and you can only cast so many spells before a long rest and stuff. So that's the biggest difference. But the terrain, the interaction, the turn-based things, the conversation, the inventory, pretty much everything else feels like Divinity Original Sin, which isn't a bad thing. And I love Divinity Original Sin, so I don't mind that. But it does feel very different to the old, and they are old, Baldur's Gate games. So we've done this bit. There is... I probably want to be... Can I instantly go... I can't I? I can instantly go to the roadside cliffs. Ortal Sylvanus' Grove. There's a druid thing up there. I think this is where we want to be. Let's go up there. Hey, Son of Sam. Nice to see you. Glad to see you get on with a game that you can follow. Many of your recent choices have been meh. Oh, well, I know not every game's for everyone. Wasteland 3, sorry, I keep calling it wrong, was a fantastic game. Very much like this, just set in a different game world, obviously, a post-apocalyptic world, but stacks of humour and an awesome game. Yeah, it's. I mean, it does feel like Divinity 3 because it was made by the same people. There's no disputing that. Sorry, made by Larian Studios, same people as Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2, I should have said, because there hasn't been a Divinity Original Sin 3 yet.
There are people! There are children here, you fool!
Ah.
We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Oh, here we go, right, chat. You should see something on screen now. Right. You should see something either on screen or in chat or something that allows you to vote on this. I don't think I have to press anything else. So I'm not seeing any percentage things. Let me know if you see anything or not. As far as I know, I've turned everything on. You're not into the turn-based games? Oh, when it pauses every turn? Ah, this is a turn-based game. Unlike the original Baldur's Gate games. Oh, my cam is blocking the... Oh, god damn. We're trying to find a good spot for the camera to go earlier. Thanks. Okay, I think it's going to have to be over here then, where I didn't really want it originally. And then let me just... How do I transform that? Do I flip it? Rotate 180. Flip horizontal should... Yeah, that's how it should. I'll have to change all the... back ends of my videos on YouTube for that, but that should have me now looking into the screen. Yes, I'm seeing responses. Cool. I won't necessarily trigger this every single time, but for any key decisions, I'm going to be trusting you guys to make the right choice for me. Right, let's turn that off. Oh, does that reset it? Ah, okay. I'm learning as I go here with this, same as you guys are, so see how we go. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable. Let's see. One fight just ended, and now you're picking another. Druid? These goblins didn't take any prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling. He trusted you. Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. My God, you're a coward.
Oh, I think we'll go with persuasion on this one, because I've got... Oh, I get... And so intimidation gives me the same +1 as the persuasion does from charisma. Interesting, but I'll go with this. I'm sure I have a skill in persuasion. Not that much.
And who the hell are you again?
Oh.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
Go on, chat. I'm going to let you guys choose this one. I'm leaning towards you put him in a bind, showing up like that. So I have no idea what this looks like on your end, by the way, because I've not watched anyone stream this. Not for more than a few seconds, anyway. So you put him in a bind. I think I would lean towards that one. I mean, I'm just playing with the options here. I want to see how this works because I'm gonna trust you in the really important decisions. You know, when we get to one of those decisions like leave the beggar, kill the beggar, that sort of decision. I think that's a one we can trust chat with. It's coming up right on the screen. Okay, let's go with that anyway.
Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
So he's going to run off. We're going to talk to this cleric.
Let's check for healer, then move on. Whatever else is happening here isn't our concern.
No. That's not how it works in these situations. We have to look into everything. I wish I'd made a more interesting looking character now. For the full release, we will. We'll go with something else. You don't see anything? Yeah, I know my viewers will stick it to me. Yes, I know. That's half the fun. Okay. I saw one person vote, but I don't know the numbers of votes. I just see a percentage. Give it a refresh if it doesn't show up. It's because I've got the extension there. I don't know if you have to do anything different, or maybe it's different on mobile and stuff. Do other people have to agree to the extension? Let's see. Let's not be too hasty. These people might need help.
We won't help anyone if we turn into Mind Flayers.
Oh,
Let's move.
Nobody approves. Nobody approves. Screw you guys. I'm helping the nice-looking guy with horns and the tail over here.
Regression. A cheap shot.
Never
I
pressed
should
the
have
thing.
expected that.
You all right?
I'll survive a sore jaw, particularly if it's rid the grove of Aradin. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have an extension on the panels. It should be either on the screen or I don't think it's down below. You're using an Android tablet. That might stop it showing up then. I don't fully know. I enabled it. I followed the instructions, which took a bit of trial and error because the instructions weren't very clear at all. But we got it going. So your guess is as good as mine, I think. Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Call yourself a druid? Let's have a look. I need a healer.
Goblin got you.
No.
The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove.
I know there's a bit of work to do on...
They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I know there's a bit of work to do on animations and stuff yet. There's the odd bit of glitchiness in some of these. But I love the resolution and the detail in the character's faces. Not me, but like this guy, when it's all zoomed in. I absolutely love that. I think it looks fantastic. This ritual, is there a way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me.
There.
Who, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Yes, I'll see what I can do.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Let me know if I'm covering anything really critical with the webcam. We're trying to switch around, so I don't want to cover the characters down here, but then moving here covers the dialogue options, so I don't think there's anything too critical over there. Alright, so we will find this healer, which will keep these people happy. Keep me alive. A potato! Can we actually eat? We can eat a raw potato. Oh, how can we get drunk? Let's find out. Can we get drunk ingredients? What would be under magical consumables? Wine. Let's find out. That didn't sound like it helped, actually. Did that? It's just giving me a bad head. Okay, that was some seriously strong wine. Which way do we want to go? We've kind of helped some of the druids. Take a look at the map here. I like those red floaty eyes. I think they look great. So there's the healer. All right, we want to head further in to get to the healer. There's a druid grove. Zoru. I love exploring these places. Let's just see what's over here, because this looks like a dead end. I just want to check it out. I still want to right-click to move. I don't know where that habit's come from. Just a way back out. Oh, I can steal this. Are we being watched? Because I'm going to quick save this and then dig this grave up. It's loot.
Freshly turned soil shifts beneath your feet as you approach the grave.
Bow your head and silently pay your respects. I'm going to do that anyway.
You close your eyes, finding a moment of peace.
Don't know who it is. Right, and now we dig it up.
Freshly turned soil shifts beneath your feet.
Can we skip this or
as
not?
you approach the grave.
Dig. Gale disapproves. I'm going to do anything? Or have I just upset the party for nothing? I think I've broken the game already. I have. I've broken the game. Resume. Okay, I don't think we should go digging graves. Hey Todd, how's it going? I've broken the game.
Your finger.
Oh. Spacebar got me out of that. I have no idea what that led to, so let's not go digging graves up anymore. No one disapproves of me nicking potatoes, so that's alright. I'm having that club, whatever that club is. It's Canon's belonging? Okay. Do we know who Canon is? Nobody seems to care, which is perfect. Right, that's what we came for. Oh, hang on. There's this guy. Oh, can we let's blow the horn of Gondor. Hang on, we've got to give this a go.
Feel like we're being watched.
What does that do? Increases maximum hit points. That's interesting. I didn't know it did that. Canon is the yellow dude full of arrows. There was someone who got shot and fell off this thing. Right, and now that we've upset everyone successfully... we'll go further in. There's maybe a healing... Well, I'm going to go and see the healer, but... Oh, we've got... Oh, hang on. This could be our first vendor. Aaron the trader.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met, and thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
And what about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
It's a nice attitude. He said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Right, give me... What's he got? 1493. Do we have a sell junk button or anything like that? I don't see anything. The helmet looks like it should plug into something. What, mine? What have I got? What can I sell? Do I need a pickaxe? I don't know if I need this for mining. It looks like it's a melee weapon, so probably not. Let's get rid of it. Goblin scimitars and bows and long swords and what's this? A great sword. I might just keep that. Spare shields. That's not a spare shield, is it actually? If I want my warrior to tank, I need that back. Do we need to switch? Oh, we might need to switch between characters to see what they're all carrying here. But we can sell this crap. I don't know what to do with the gloves of power yet, so I'll keep hold of those. What have I got? Shanties. Oh, let's just sell these books off. An ancient scroll. Probably need it. I'll get rid of it anyway. A stuffed bear. Keep that. Heavy stones. Yeah, sell them. Plastic bulbs. I'm sure those would be useful for something. Can I switch? No. Right, I need to continue one thing before I do anything else. What do they have, by the way? Torches, helmets, leather armor +1. We're not buying anything. Amulet of Elemental Torment. Each jewel gleams. When the wearer stands in certain surfaces such as fire and deals damage, the target suffers the surface's effects. Do I want to walk one of my characters into a fire surface just to gain fire damage? I mean, I don't think I want to be doing stuff like that. Hey, Susan. Nice to see you. So, I don't think we're going to be buying anything. Scroll of False Life. Scroll of... Well, Cure Wound scrolls. They're damned expensive. Okay, how do we... We do that, don't we? Good, it's gone. We're building up the cash. It's what I like to see. Let's move to another character. And repeat. What are we not going to use? The hell is that? A ritual staff. I don't think we gain anything from that. A torch. I might keep the torch. Oh, the chain shirt. Oh, I feel like I should... Chain shirt ain't that great, is it? Ah, sell it. We'll find something more. And that was the oak. I definitely want rid of that. I don't trust that one. I love selling crap. An idol of saloon. Oh yes, that's why we picked that up. To sell. That's worth a fortune. He can afford that. Great. We're going to clean this guy out. Bones. All the good stuff. Small bottles. Grease bottles. That'll do. We press that. I'm getting the hang of it again now. Hey, Berserker Gamer. Welcome back. Weren't you just streaming a minute ago? Weren't you streaming Hell Let Loose? Michael, kill Aaron? Which one's... Kill him? I think if I kill him, I think I'll have the entire grove of druids after us. I know I said I was going to let chat dictate what we got up to today, but I might be taking things a bit far. What? I know... Right, the trade. So can I just... Why? He's not going to go for just trades. I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, surely you could just trade by saying, right, I'll give you a pork chop for your fire arrow or something, but I don't know, even the barter screen, I don't know why trade and... Unless it's for handing over quest items or something. Let's see. You've even got some crud. I didn't have to pick up some rubbish here. Ringmail armor. That might be... I don't like the way those just screens jump about. Wait, could he have used the chainmail? He could have used the chainmail on a wizard? No. No, that can't be right. Surely if I use any armor, it negates spell casting. Or they haven't changed that, have they? In D&D 5th edition? He's got a quarterstaff. You can't use these other things anyway. Sell it, worry about it later. Oh, hang on, no, don't sell it because we're going to clean him out of cash. You can sell it, just the junk. Incense? Let's see how close we can get this. A great axe. Oh, a short bow. That's near enough. That'll do. We've cleaned him out. That's what I wanted. We've got cash. We've got some working capital now. If the vendor has something you would like, you use the barter option. If not, and therefore, just like the gold, you use trade. Ah, okay. Well, we'll have a look at that next time. Hey, Finn Sandy, nice to see you back. You having a good weekend so far?
This grove is kept by Sylvanus's faithful.
Sylvanus's? Okay, Sylvanus. Okay, I would have called that Sylvanus. I get every single pronunciation wrong in this game. Every single one. Who's that? Icaron. Oh. A stone door. A secluded chamber. Where have we got into? Zevlor, Tilsis. Oh, well, we needed to be along here anyway, because the healer I've been sent to find is over here. The Devil You Know, an autobiography. Have you ever had a god change your blood? We don't learn things from skill books, do we? I don't know if I should nick this stuff. It looks nickable, but I'll have that. Nettie is not here. Hang on, I thought... Alright, okay, further down. Mick the Muppet. How's it
You're
going?
the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Oh, okay, I thought we needed to speak to these people. Traveller's Guide to the Sword Coast. There isn't... Oh, hang on. Try reading... I mean, I don't know. I don't know if these books contain just a bit of lore or anything that would add, like, locations on the maps and stuff. That's the sort of thing that might. Variety is the blood of the city itself, for better or worse. The devoted will find a place to work. That doesn't sound like Traveller's Guide to Baldur's Gate. And that's the Sword Coast. These don't seem to be doing anything, so we shall maybe skip reading all the books in the game for the sake of brevity. Hey, Grant. That's the wrong way. Okay, so where should I have gone here? Don't say I should... I'm not jumping down there. The hell? It's in here, so it's... Oh, should I... okay, I didn't realise this. I've got to get used to things being multi-level in this game, because that's something new to me. Unless there's some stairs painted, I forget that you can actually jump or climb up certain things. Take the lot. Actually, let's raid the stores whilst we're here. Because I need this more than the druids, clearly. A burlap sack.
No word from the scouts yet.
You saw Baldur's Gate 3 and thought, that's for you? Yep. Good stuff. It feels more like Divinity Original Sin 3 than a Baldur's Gate 3, but the Baldur's Gate games are, like, old now. And it would have to be something that looked and probably played and felt different. And as I like the Divinity games anyway, This is just right. A shattered wine. Oh, can I just chuck it off the edge just to see what would happen? I am not a very nice person sometimes.
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to die.
The Druid Grove. Was this where I wanted to be? Lacrissa.